questions?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So the first part, I guess we could just start since just with the first part. Well, all three of us are here.
Yeah. Is anybody recording it?
I'm recording.
Okay.
Give you time to guys get started. Do that.
Yeah. I gotta organize my screen so I can see both these at once.
Good call.
And then I'll
Me too.
start recording myself.
Hold on a second.
Did you guys both do that test thing? What's it called? Not this screen.
Oh yeah, the website.
Yeah. Oh, Talent Today.
Yeah.
You guys both did that? Alright. I think that's part of it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do we have to do the audio?
Oh, with the video?
Yeah, screen and audio, right?
Yeah, if you're on QuickTime Player, go to File and then New Screen Recording.
Yeah.
But we do use the microphone as well, right?
It should record. It'll record everything. I tried it. If you do new screen recording, it'll record everything: the video, what's on your screen, and the audio.
Okay, I had mine turned off. That's why I asked. Because I have
Okay.
done normal screen recordings.
You can start recording now, or?
Yeah, I just started mine.
Yeah, mine's going.
We should have printed these out. Now that I think about it.
Okay, well, I'm ready whenever you guys are.
Yeah. You'll have to forgive me if I haven't looked these over fully.
That's all right. If you guys need some time, a minute, just, yeah, go for it.
Do we just want to go step by step pretty much? Just go one at a time?
That's what I was planning on, yeah.
Okay.
I can just go ahead and read this. So, step 1, delivery games. Play 2 delivery games as a team, 10 fingers and tongue twisters. So, game number 1, 10 fingers. This game requires participants to hold all 10 fingers in the air, one person at a time, ask a yes-no question to the other team members. For example, you could ask, does anyone have a dog? Or has anyone lived in New York? If you cannot answer yes to the question, you will drop one of your fingers. The last person with fingers up wins.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've played this before.
Okay. I've never played it, but I understand it, so you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. Tyler, you want to start? Question?
You're team lead.
Okay.
Get the pace going.
Does anyone have a cat?
I'll see if mine's in the room. Yes, I do.
Okay. I can't answer yes to that, so.
You asked the question.
I know. I stepped right into it. I know.
That strategy.
Hey, I'm just trying to go here.
Right. I have a dog.
I do not have a dog.
See? I think mine's right there. Yeah.
Wow, you're an animal guy.
Yeah. I like animals.
Okay. Does anybody own their own car?
I own a motorcycle. So that's a no. I'm losing really bad here. I better ask a question that I have a yes to.
Yeah, that may be a wise choice.
Is anyone wearing shorts right now?
Yeah.
I had to look down to make sure.
Charles, is that a yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, that's a yes for me. There's my knee.
Yeah. Okay. Everybody wearing a hat right now. Is that one dirty?
That's way dirty, dude. But you get it.
I'm not sure we're supposed to be playing for that, but you know.
Next, you're gonna ask who has does anyone have tattoos?
Well, you do?
Yeah, I got tats.
You gonna ask it?
No. You could ask that.
Yeah. Does anybody got tattoos?
Yeah, I got a few of those. Pretty much everywhere. So.
I don't. I'm losing. I'm losing real bad. All right.
Okay.
Let's see. What can I ask? I'm gonna ask.
What kind of stuff is it?
Has anyone been to Yosemite National Park?
I haven't. I don't think I have.
No.
Has anybody been to the campus?
No.
No? I used to live there.
Nice.
Yeah, it was cool, and then I moved home, and now apparently they have a whole game center in there that looks like something out of a movie, so I'm kind of pissed. It's like, missed out on that.
Does anybody secretly listen to Sam Smith on the radio?
Smith. I think I've heard that. I've heard good things, but I haven't.
Yeah.
I don't. I only have 4 left. Let's see. Does anyone have a job outside of school?
Did it skip? I don't think I heard anything.
Okay. Does anybody have a job outside of school?
Oh, like a consistent job.
Yeah.
like a part-time job.
Part-time job or full-time job?
Part-time job.
I do freelance. I don't think that counts though, because it's kind of inconsistent.
Right.
What do you do?
Me, I work at Home Depot part-time.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
That's
It's
cool.
cool. It's a paycheck. Steady one.
Warehouse or
I work on the floor. I work in windows and doors,
nice.
selling stuff.
Get discount on art supplies, wood stuff. I like painting on wood. I go to Home Depot for it.
Nice. I don't get a discount there.
What?
I don't get a discount.
You don't get a discount for working there?
No.
That's weird.
Apparently, they say their prices are too low already.
That's damn. That's funny.
I think it's your turn.
Okay. Does anybody paint?
Not regularly.
Digitally or traditionally? I mean, oh yeah, I guess regularly enough to consider yourself like
A paint.
yeah. I guess.
I have a tablet right here.
What do you use, the app?
For Photoshop.
Wacom?
Photoshop, digital painting. Yeah, it's a Wacom.
Is that one of the new ones?
It's pretty new. It's about 6 months old.
Oh, nice. I haven't seen that style. Is that what they're giving for school, or is that one of your own?
I bought it. I started hearing about digital painting and got stoked about it and bought it.
Oh, nice. So you do digitally paint?
I do. Yeah, I do.
That's my like everything. See, this is my Wacom
Nice.
13 HD. I also have a
Wow.
22 UX in my closet that I don't use anymore.
Hmm.
But this is like what I do pretty much.
Does that have the display on it?
What?
Does it have the display?
Yeah, it's a Cintiq. It's a 13 HD. So
Yeah.
it's pretty
Wow.
nasty. It's got a better resolution than this thing, my MacBook.
Wow. That's
So,
really cool.
yeah, it's awesome. It's really cool. But I also paint. I paint traditionally too.
Oh, cool.
This with acrylic,
Mm-hmm.
just varnished, so it's all shiny.
Nice. And that's on wood, huh?
That's on gesso panel.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
What was your answer?
Oh no, I said no, I don't paint.
No.
Nah, third wheel. So.
All right. I think it's your turn.
Does anybody play an instrument?
No.
I wish. I used to play guitar, but I got too flustered.
What's your fancy?
Yeah.
What do you
What do you play?
What do you play?
Piano.
Piano?
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
Ooh, that looks a nice little setup.
It's a little setup.
Sweet.
All right. Does anyone draw?
What?
Does anyone draw?
Draw?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I couldn't understand that.
Draw. Do you draw?
Then you draw.
Oh, draw, yeah. Definitely.
Like, what's the, like I draw for work. If I have to draw something to a customer, does that count?
I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you.
Forgive me?
Yeah, I mean, we learned something cool about you. Explain. I want to know more about that.
Me, I grew up drawing. Oh, Charles?
Oh,
Really?
because I work for CenturyLink, so I install internet, phone and all that. And when I have to label the blueprints, I'm actually drawing like a house, a whole
Okay.
years.
Showing them a little schematic.
Yeah. So
Cool.
yeah.
Cool.
What about you, Michael?
I grew up drawing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now that's partially why I'm in graphic design.
Same.
Yeah. Charles, are you
Yeah.
pursuing music?
Yeah, I'm pursuing music, man. Music production.
Oh, okay.
Trying to,
Cool.
produce, either an artist or right now I'm in game composition, so putting music into the games and stuff. So it's pretty nice.
Oh, nice. That's
Cool.
But I used to draw, when I was little. But I was more into like drawing, in that stage when everybody had Pokemon cards and all that. I was drawing. And, yeah. Star
That's cool.
Fox, Mario Brothers, and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, I draw too. I pretty much do anything art related and paint and do like. When I was in Full Sail on campus, I did 3D animation. So I do like sculpting and like digital sculpting and all that. But I try and just draw and paint these days and do the whole graphic design thing. So I feel like that's the best kind of school route to go for this kind of art thing. When you like, because I like to paint and stuff, so I think painting and the graphic design go really well together. And drawing. especially more than paying me. So yeah,
What's up?
yeah.
Cool.
All right.
That's cool.
Let me see. Has anybody ever been to Vegas?
Yes,
You have?
I have.
Sad to say I haven't.
No. Is it on the list though?
Yeah, it's on the list. It's on the list.
Awesome. You live pretty close, you said, right, Michael?
I live in Santa Cruz, California. It's about 9 hours away.
Santa Cruz. Is that up north then?
It's pretty much central on the coast. It's about 3 hours south of San Fran.
3 hours south of San Fran. Okay. See, I think San Fran is like 9 from here, so
Pretty
that's
much
cool,
the
though.
same.
Oh, that's coast though, so I could see that.
But yeah, close enough to where if you really wanted to like take a road trip, you could get there in one day.
Yeah, definitely. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Leave in the morning and get there at night when everything's hopping.
Mm-hmm. Just don't leave on a Sunday. 'Cause you will not make it home.
Since we're talking about California, has everybody been to Disneyland?
Yeah.
Yes. Sure.
Is that where you're at? Are you somewhere in California
Me?
right now? Yeah.
Nah, I'm in Arizona.
Arizona.
Okay. That's right, mountain time, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so I'll ask that question. Has everyone been to the Grand Canyon?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so have I.
Yeah,
Nice.
Grand Canyon was pretty cool. What about Disney World then? Because that is a whole nother level from Disneyland.
No.
Everybody
No.
been there? No?
No.
Oh, man. You guys got to go down to campus and then go visit Disney World. It's an experience.
Plan.
Yeah, I want to visit campus sometime. For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to go visit now that they have that thing. I have some friends that still live down there, so I definitely want to go visit.
You
But
should.
got friends that work over there, or
No, down at campus. Because
Oh.
campus is like maybe 30 minutes from Disney World.
oh wow.
Really close, yeah.
Hmm.
They're right next to each other. So,
Wow.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Your turn.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
No, Disney World. I think I just said that one, right?
Yes.
Oh, you
Anyway,
said-
Disney World.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Is anybody gonna be graduating in 5 months? You know?
What? No. I think I'm like a year.
A year.
I have a year and a half.
Year and a half. Is that? I don't know what I'm at.
What about you?
I haven't calculated it in a while
What about
because
you?
I transferred some credits, so I got to skip through some stuff, and I think I get to skip some stuff that's in the future. So
Cool.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you graduate in 6 months?
Well, my last class is in June. So
Nice.
whenever they're having it in July or August, you know, I'll fly over there.
Nice. That's gonna be cool. How do they do that? They told you about that yet? If they like fly you out or?
No, they won't. Yeah, I don't think they'll fly me out, but they'll give me information, and then we got all the people that from different states that be coming over there. Give them time and hotel reservations and all that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's like.
That's cool,
Yeah.
man.
All right. How many fingers you got left, Mike?
One.
Yeah, one.
Oh man.
All right, I better do good. Let's see. What's a good question? Um,
Focus, baby, focus.
who else has a road? Who else has a road bike?
Oh,
Right.
no, no, those.
No, no road bike. Good. All right, catching up.
Oh man, I want to say something that's good. I want to just knock you out.
You very well could.
Finish him.
I feel like it's not fair to ask art questions now. I thought you were in art. That's why I was asking art questions.
Well, if you ask art questions, then you can knock maybe both of us out, or knock
I don't
both of
want to
us
knock you
down.
guys out. I just want to ask good questions. I think I should have prepared for this one. There's a lot of questions. Let's see, maybe a good movie. Have any of you guys seen The Signal? The Signal with Lawrence Fishburne, not the one with the people in the. I mean, either of them, really.
Yeah.
Maybe. No?
No, never seen it.
You guys have seen that? Okay.
You knocked me out.
Oh, man.
Good job.
Well, you guys should see that. That's a good one. It's a really good take on, like, abduction movies.
Okay,
Definitely worth a watch.
I'll put it on the
I'm a
list.
big movie guy.
Put on the list. Can we still keep on going, or?
Yeah,
I guess.
Oh wow.
I think we should see who's who wins here. It's pretty close between you guys.
Uh, since we're talking about movies, have you seen The Interview?
Yes. Oh, man. I thought that was one of the funniest movies I've seen in a long time, honestly. Let's see. Do you watch anime?
Anime?
Yeah.
Does Dragon Ball Z count?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Then yeah,
I still watch that.
cool. I actually have every single box set of that. I love anime.
Are you talking about sets of like little pop-up heroes and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Huh.
My friend collects those.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, tattoo artist buddy of mine.
Oh, nice.
Let's see. Is it your turn?
Oh yeah, it's my turn. Do you know how to skateboard? You look like a skater.
Yeah, I mean, I skated when I was a kid, but I was never that good. I mainly like tried to BMX and rollerblade. I could do backflips when I was like 12
Wow.
on rollerblades. Yeah,
Mhm.
they were so much fun. Then I like broke my ankles. I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah. Have you ever played paintball?
Yeah.
That was my like life after skating. I did paintball, and then I got into cars, and then I got into art.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Since we're talking about guns, let's go to a video game. Have you played Call of Duty?
Yes, definitely. Okay. Have you played Fallout New Vegas?
No, I haven't.
Oh
I
man,
heard about it. I heard it's good. Yeah.
it's so much fun. Just if you like to like log hours and just sit in a game and just like pretty much make your own destiny.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
Okay.
Plus, it's like pretty much the layout of Vegas, like our like neighboring areas. So it's kind of cool.
What about just let's keep on going with the video games. Have you played Assassin's Creed?
No, I haven't. I've watched people play the first one, but I've never actually played it.
Okay.
I want to ask you, have you guys played Destiny?
Yeah.
No, see, I was gonna get Destiny, but I got persuaded against it.
If you like Fallout New Vegas, you'd probably like it.
Yeah.
What? What'd you say?
If you like Fallout New Vegas, you'd probably like it. It's an RPG.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's like an RPG where you go on like raids and stuff too, right?
Yeah, it's like an MMO.
Everything I've heard about it sounds awesome. It sounds like a great dynamic, but somebody was like, "Yeah, it's not as good as it could have been, and it's kind of sucks." And I'm like, "Okay, well, I don't want to buy it if it sucks." But then I hear both sides of the coin, so I'll probably get it
Well,
eventually.
there's like a demo version where you can play against people online, kind of, kind of like Battlefield.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You
I'll
have
test it.
PS4 or Xbox?
I only have a PS3.
PS3.
Yeah.
That'll be my next question. Yeah.
Yeah, that may count. I don't know. Have you ever played The Evil Within? That's my jam right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that game.
All right. Did you drink a glass of orange juice today?
No.
That was a good question.
Oh, did you have a bowl of cereal today?
No, I haven't. Did you have to fill up gas today?
I didn't even leave the house today. Have you done anything? See, I don't know what you'd consider. Like, I'd consider, like, have you done a drawing today or something? But your version of that, but for music. Have you produced anything or made a beat today? Or worked on anything like that?
No. I'm going to tonight, but no.
But not yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
All right. Man. Questions getting harder.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Come on, Mike, help me out.
Yeah, let me think
You
of
should ask
something.
the last questions for us.
Okay.
Determined. So they can be random.
I'll try to think of something, but if you guys think of something quicker, chime in.
Yeah. Have you ate dinner?
I'll let it go. What?
Have you ate dinner already?
No, all I've eaten is a bowl of cereal today. So, yeah.
1-1. I think you guys should settle this between
Yeah,
yourselves.
I think you should have the last question, so it's not unfair. Because I could easily ask something to knock him out, and he could easily ask something to knock me out.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
last one.
Gotta be random, Mike.
All right. Has either of you guys gone to the shop, like Safeway or the grocery store today?
No.
No. It's a tie!
All right.
That's awesome. That took way too long as it was. We learned a lot about each other, though.
Yeah, that was cool. It was a good game.
8-2.
It's Tongue
That was a good
Twisters.
game.
Yeah.
I think you usually play that with, like, I think that's a drinking game. With you to drink or something.
I don't know if that would look. I don't know if that would look good for the assignment.
Yeah, no, definitely not. No, I mean, you definitely can't do it for the assignment, but that's where I think I've heard it from.
Okay. That would get hard. So, like, take a shot if you can't say it.
I can't even think of anything. Okay, Next one is tongue twisters.
I can start. I picked number 9 off that website.
Okay, can you tell me how to select links out of?
Yeah, just click on it in the PDF.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Huh.
that one wasn't that obvious, but yeah, it works.
Yeah.
And
Does that only work if you're in the browser?
I,
Or can it even in the exterior PDF?
in the exterior PDF too, yeah.
Okay.
I can start.
So wait, let me clarify this really quick. So
Yep.
each of us recites it, and then, or our own, and then the group recites it. So are we allowed to look at it when we recite it, or do we have to do it by memory?
I would say you're allowed to look at it.
Okay. So
Okay.
yeah, if you want to start.
All right.
Pick one.
Number 9. The 33 thieves thought that they thrilled the throne throughout Thursday.
Ooh.
So you guys have to, you can read it, number 9, but you have to be successful in your first try.
Okay. Okay. The 33 thieves thought that they thrilled the throne throughout Thursday.
Nice.
Awesome. Thought I had it over there.
Trying to see where we're at. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's all right. Are you on the website?
Yeah. I'm actually logged on with Facebook. So I just put start the questionnaire. Or...
Oh no. This is part 2. That thing takes a while.
Yeah.
That questionnaire.
So this is part 2 of step 1. And so if you're in the PDF, the Google Hangout Team Meeting PDF.
Yeah, Google Hangout.
Yeah, and then game number 2 is Tongue Twisters. And there's a website in there, and if you click on that, it sends you to this website that has a bunch of tongue twisters on it.
So these are fun. Dude, 16 is crazy. I think that's the one I'm gonna pick. I'm not even gonna try it until on my first try.
Nice.
That's fair, right?
Yes.
We all get one try.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna read. I can't even read it without like cracking up.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
That is a hard one.
You want to do it? You can go ahead.
Charles, you there yet?
All right, number 9, you said?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, so I gotta read number 9.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right. The 33 thieves thought that they threw.
Yeah. Okay. My turn. Okay.
Okay.
So, sick, hicks, nick, slick bricks with picks and sticks. Oh.
So close. So close.
You almost gotta find a rhythm with that one.
Dude. It's tricky though.
Yeah. That's a fun one.
I can give it a try.
Yeah.
Sick. I can't even do it. I think I just lost. 6, sick, hicks, nick, 6, slick bricks with picks and sticks.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
Didn't think I could do that.
6, sick, hicks, nick, 6 slick bricks with picks and sticks.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. You gotta pick a fun one. We should just pick the longest one.
Number 21, dude.
Yeah,
Dude,
which one?
21 is like a epic poem.
Yeah. Let's go 19. Let's start
Okay.
out small.
Go for it.
There was a fisherman named Fisher who fished for some fish in a fisher till a fish with a grin pulled the fisherman in. Now there's fishing the fisher for fisher.
Nice.
I think that word is fissure.
Fisher. Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that how you do that?
I think
Is
so. Fisher. Fisher.
That's a fun one. All right, Michael, you're next.
All right, I'll try it. There was a fisherman named Fisher who fished for some fish in a fisher till a fish with a grin pulled the fisherman in. Now they're fishing the fisher for Fisher.
Awesome. Okay.
All right, your turn.
There was a fisherman named Fisher who fished for some fish in a fissure till a
Nice.
fish with a grin pulled the fisherman in. Now they're fishing the fissure for Fisher.
Nice. You got the correct pronunciation.
Fisher.
Yeah, they did.
Fisher.
Fisher.
I'm not really sure what that is, but I assume it's a body of water or a tank or something.
I think it's like a crack in the ground that can have water in it. I think a lot of times like geysers or like those natural springs come out of fissures.
Oh, okay.
Well, fishermen over here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Study your water. My water is like a mop dump of the 1940s, pretty much. It's a big lake.
Right.
It's a good time. Is that all we have to do for that one?
Yeah, that's it. We can move on to step 2. Roles, goals, and success. Go over the roles you chose to take on. Come up with 3 team goals for your sessions, and help. So, like goals would be help everyone revise a portion of the project, or to feel comfortable presenting, and discuss some strategies for how your team can help each other in creating your professional persona projects. So that's the first part. So yeah, we could start by just talking about our roles. Yeah, I think so far we're doing well with our roles, everyone that's here. Tyler, you did a great job with, reminding all of us that we had a meeting today. And that was really helpful because Joshua wasn't able to make it, so we were able to kind of work through that early enough.
Definitely.
Yeah. Thank you. Yes. And Charles, we hopefully we won't need your expertise. Hopefully nothing will go wrong.
Yeah, everything's running smooth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yes.
far, so good.
So yeah, hopefully Joshua is able to meet with us next week. But until then, I talked to the teacher or emailed the teacher, gave her a heads up, and hopefully he's able to be in a group this week too. So
Yeah. Hopefully you figure something out.
yeah. So yeah, I think that's as far as it goes for our roles, unless you guys have any other thoughts.
Well, I will go ahead and say that I am open to if you guys need any help with like visual stuff or creating like how the backdrops work and all that, or want critiques on it or colors or anything like that. I can be assistance with that. I'm opening myself up to that because I feel like that's my biggest strong suit. So if you guys need any help, I'm open to helping you out.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Of course.
Cool. So 3 team goals for the sessions.
To have everybody here.
Yeah, that's one.
Oh man. We already met.
That's a good one.
Hold on, where is this the second part of that? First, secondly,
It's the second part of the first paragraph. 3 team goals.
Yeah. Step 2.
Okay.
Yeah, of step 2. Yeah.
Team goals. make sure that everybody gets their projects done would be a big thing for me
Yeah.
this month. It'd be a shame to let anybody fall through the cracks.
Absolutely.
So make sure everybody finishes their projects in full completion.
Hmm. Yeah, I think part of that could be, you know, if anybody needs help with their project to help, you know, give them help.
Yeah, I think that'd be a good goal because it was nice. We mentioned that last month it was so easy to reach out to our teacher, and since we're all pretty much doing the same thing and we all have our own view of it, I mean, we all have each other's cell phone numbers, so we can reach out and
That's good.
talk to each other. So that should be another goal: is that always be there for people if they have questions or stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, easy to reach out to.
Yeah, that's good. I think too, like to help people like prepare for their oral presentation. If anybody needs help with that.
Definitely. Which, have either of you started the video?
Not yet. I wanted to have this meeting first, just to, you know, have a chance to iron out anything with my outline first.
Mm-hmm. That's coming up, right?
That's due. I think it's due on Sunday.
Oh yeah, that's not tomorrow. That's Sunday. The thing that's due tomorrow is for this. Okay.
Yeah.
That got me a little worried because I looked at it and it's pretty. It's a lot bigger than I expected, so I was a little worried.
Right.
I was like, I'll just wait until after the team meeting, and then today I looked and I was like, I probably should have started that.
Yeah, it's gonna take some preparation for sure.
Definitely. It seems like a lengthy video, and I definitely don't know how to edit videos yet. So I'm gonna be like, well, I gotta do it in one take. Better plan ahead and figure out how to edit videos first.
Well, she said she wants it in one take, regardless.
What?
Yeah, there's just like a practice or something like that. Like.
Oh, okay. It's more of a practice video.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But it sounds like she wants it to be fairly polished. Like, she wants us to kind of redo our outline and then kind of memorize it and then make it a video, basically.
Is it like the same as the Archive? Like, because I watched the Archive and this guy was saying like 4 minutes it could be instead of like 5 or 6. Did you guys go to like the code training?
Yeah, I did.
For week 2?
Yeah.
I did, yeah. I didn't hear that part.
Which part?
Where it could be 4 minutes.
Because instead of going to the go to training, you can either go to the live one or you just watch the archive or whatever.
Yeah.
So I watched it, and the guy was saying it could be 4 minutes instead of 5 or 6. So was she saying that it has to be like 5 or 6, or that's what I'm asking Mike?
Yeah, what I read in her in the course, the assignment outline was that it has to be 5 or 6. Let me see if I can bring that up again. Let's see. Selling the PPP.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I wasn't really sure how those work because they say that there's like a mystery question or like a hidden question in there. Yeah. But I wasn't sure if they are the same for this one and the older video, because the first week the video was like a couple months old. Mm-hmm. I wasn't really sure how that worked.
I think all of them are. Yeah, all the archives.
All the same question.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you guys see this? I'm sharing my screen with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this is the course, the project outline for the video we had to do. And right here it says It'll be a 5 to 6 minute videotape speech.
Okay. And a 2 to 4 minute speech.
Yeah, for a response. I don't think it'll be too hard though. I'm gonna dedicate tomorrow to it, and I should be done tomorrow.
Yeah, that's definitely what I'm gonna want to do before the last day.
Definitely.
So it actually says that the response is a video.
Yes. Sorry, let me bring that up again.
It's gonna be really interesting to get one of those.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's probably not gonna be any of us. It's gonna be somebody that we haven't seen before. Just like, hey, yeah, I don't know about you guys. This is the first class I've done anything. So this is all new to me. Which is kind of cool.
Yeah, it's the first class like this for me too. I like it.
Me too. I don't know. It feels more like class and participation rather than
Just drawing all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I agree.
Cool to interact. I hope this gets implemented more.
Yeah, I think this is a fairly new course, so.
I think you're right.
Okay, I'm moving on, if that's cool. The 3 questions that we all had to answer for last time.
Mm-hmm.
So those were, let's see if I can find it. What personal qualities, assets, and strengths can you offer to your Google Plus Hangout teammates this month? All those questions.
Oh, I think I found them. Was it 3 or 4?
It was 4. It says 3 here, but yeah, it was 4.
Okay. Yeah, I found that.
I guess I'll start. I'll just read what I wrote. I will bring my leadership and communication skills to the group, as well as my desire and drive to complete the project well. I took initiative to form a team, blah, 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 to bring the members of the group together, so I feel confident that that will continue as we continue to meet. Do you guys have your answers?
Yeah. Did you say what the question for that was? So I can...
Yeah, it was what personal qualities, assets, and strengths can you offer to your Google Plus Hangouts team meetings this month?
Okay. I put down, I think I can really offer a lot of help with visual critiques and feedback, as well as workflow questions with Photoshop or Illustrator, and any design type questions or things I can help with.
That's good.
Yeah, at that point, I still wasn't quite sure exactly what else, what kind of stuff we could even bring to the table. But
right,
still on the table.
Was that the 1.5 or?
Yeah, 1.5.
Shovel. Sorry about that.
It's all good. You got yours. Did you find it?
Yeah, I found it, but it's just Microsoft is just taking a little time.
Got it.
So, what was the question again? I'm sorry.
What personal qualities, assets, or strengths can you offer your Google Plus Hangouts teammates this month?
Good job done. That's what I basically put it.
What's that?
Oh, like what qualities or?
Yeah. Yeah, what personal qualities can you offer your teammates?
Like I said, motivation.
Cool.
Communication wise, just you got a problem, and if I can help you out with it, you know, I'm there to motivate you. Discipline. I'm there to remind you, hey, this project's due today, so make sure you have it. Need
That's
help
cool.
with it, I'm there, man.
Cool.
Sweet, love that. Okay, what concerns you about your Google Plus Hangouts team projects this month?
Yeah, I thought so. Kind of early. A little early. Mine was I haven't run across anything I have concerns about. Most of it seems like a fun challenge as I look forward to doing them. Woo!
Hey, you finished it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You completed the assignment. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Best of my ability.
It's good. It's good, dude. I just put my only concern is that we will all work together well as a team. So far, we are all working well together, but working as a team, especially long distance, can have its challenges. I also hope we will stay on task and no one will fall behind. So, yeah.
I put just basically will all the team members make the meeting, and then if one member decides to quit, how does the rest of the members move on from that? And that's basically it.
Cool.
Sweet.
All right, number 3. Name 5 people or resources who could help address your concerns. And those can be websites as well. I put the professor, my teammates, this article from the University of Berkeley about how to build an effective team, a friend and mentor that I have, and then another article from effectivemeetings.com.
Sweet. I didn't know really what I was gonna need help with this again. So I was like, I suppose I'll need design feedback and help with writing. So some people that I would use for that would be an old teacher of mine named Herb, a fellow Full Sail students that are my friends named Robert and Spencer. My mom is a good writer, so I usually ask her for written critiques. And then I have a tattoo artist friend named Austin that I get a lot of high-level critiques from. So, again, I really wasn't sure
Yeah, right there.
what was required of us before I answered those.
No, that's good. It sounds like you have a team of people to ask questions to.
Yeah, that's my go-to list.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Mine's a professor. Actually, same thing as you, Tyler. I didn't really look confused about the question. I put you, put Mike, put Josh down. A couple websites. So,
Cool. That's good. I'm glad we're on the list. That's somebody that definitely down to help.
For sure.
Didn't quite think about that. Name 5 people to help. Well, there's 3 people on my team, so them. Cool.
Okay, I'm going to grab some water real quick if that's cool.
All right.
All right, I'll be right back.
so did you start, Tyler?
What was that?
Did you just start, like, or you already went through a year?
Well, I did a year on campus, and then I think it's been a year in this program now. So 2 years total, but 2 different programs. But yeah, I'm not, I think this is like a 2-year program, right?
Like half or 3. Something like that.
I think it's 2.5. So I think I have a year, something like a year or so left.
Cool. You guys ready for step 3?
Did we have to do number 4 on that?
Oh yeah, number 4. I forgot about number 4.
That was probably a part of it. I mean, mine is just I have all the people's personal information, so.
Yes. Email or text.
Yeah.
That's basically what I said too. Just access that information or call the person.
Yeah. Acquire it.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, step 3.
Is that all of step 1?
I believe so.
Or activity 1? Oh, wait. Or was that, was that step 3 or step 2?
Step 2.
Step 3 yet. Okay, so we're on step 3 now. Activity 1, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Activity 1, your job market. Conduct a bit more research on your industry and job market. What is the field or market you're entering into like? What kinds of jobs are available for those entering those fields? What makes this the ideal market for you? Consider the research you did on a specific company or person. Define the market you want to work for or in specifically. Consider the size of the company, large or small, the type of company, nonprofit, government agency, and the scope. So yeah, a lot of questions there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So since, well, let's see.
Yeah, this was one that I guess kind of had trouble answering. I'm still in the process of kind of figuring all this out.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was going to say, yeah, I mean, do you kind of do that as a team if you have the same degree, or do you pretty much go after what job you're trying to get, I guess, and just kind of research it, what your dream job is or what you want out of college, or after college, I mean?
I think it's that, Tyler. I think it's, yeah, what are you wanting to go for? And yeah.
Okay.
And also kind of what is for you, like, what are you wanting specifically, and also what is the graphic design market like?
Okay.
And yeah, and so I guess we'd apply that to each of what we want to do and the field that we're in.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, it would be just basically entering into graphic design, and a lot of it nowadays is you either get a job in print or you get a job in web, basically. So a lot of the jobs that are available are like web designer, or you could get into print, which would be like advertising or marketing.
All over the board. I've never been a part of something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. You there?
Yeah,
Or did he?
yeah,
Okay.
I'm back.
That was so weird. Like when you like stopped moving and we were both like still moving, like hello.
All right. So what? Can you repeat what you said, Mike?
Sure. Where did I cut off?
You basically cut off after saying either web or
Okay.
Yeah. Web and print.
So I mean, like, yeah, does that kind of make sense so far? Like, I
Yeah.
guess that's kind of what I feel is, yeah, the graphic design field right now, you either get a job in web or you got a job in print. So in web, you'd be like a web designer, or if you're gonna get in more into print, then it's like advertising or marketing. They do a lot of flyers, posters, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
See, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
A lot of times, graphic designers will have both skills. They'll be able to do Adobe and like Illustrator and Photoshop, and then also be able to like code websites because it's going so much on the web now.
Frame 2. Oh, there we go.
What's up again, man?
I don't know what's up with you guys.
I don't know. We're still talking to each other. The funniest thing, gosh.
All right, I'll let you guys talk since apparently it's not letting me talk.
It's so weird. It's only like right when you start saying something serious too. But yeah, I was gonna say. So I mean, a designer is like, or somebody that's gonna have a job like that is gonna be multi-purpose enough. I feel that you can really do either, because the difference between print and web is basically, color and like, I guess whether you're making it for like vector or like, I don't know. I mean, what are the big differences there that you have to like know to convert?
I think as far as skill sets go, like if you're working in web at all, it's really helpful to know coding.
Oh, okay. Like that's when you're okay. So web is like pretty much everything to do with websites.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I get that. And knowing like the backbone of like the website and all the coding and the way things work together, I could see that.
Yeah. It's kind of weird, you wouldn't think that you would need to know that as a graphic designer, but nowadays you kind of do, is what I'm learning.
Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Didn't know people were doing that.
I'm sure, if you're not into it, then you can find a job somewhere else, but
What do you mean?
if you don't want to do it, then you could probably easily not easily, but find a job that caters more to your interests.
Mm-hmm. Well, see, I really want to stick in the entertainment.
Okay.
And print, and I really want to be a concept. Starting long run, that's what my mantra is. My mantra's so stupid, but that's what it kind of has to do with.
You're into more like concept art.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just like so my brain mantra, and I won't even lie. I know a teacher probably watches this, but I'm not even gonna lie. I started this at 7:30 on Sunday, after
Uh-huh.
like a full day of like pulling out trees, and I look and it's like no light work, and I'm like, all right, time to get this done. And I was thinking about it because that's what I really want to do is concept art and stuff for movies.
Mhm.
So I would, you see people like who did the concepts on old sci-fi movies that we are using today, like the technology that they just drew up and designed is like the direction it went. It kind of like designed the future in a sense.
Yeah.
That's what I made my mantra is future vision.
Mm.
So, I don't know if I explained that well. I still couldn't really explain it when I wrote the explanation for the mantra, but it makes sense in my head. Kind of like, I guess.
Maybe you'll continue to develop it. It's a
Yeah.
cool title.
Yeah, that's what I really stuck with. I think I like making this title and working around it. Like, I love making a painting based off a title. Like, just hearing a title and making something based on it. So, I'll work around the title. So,
For me, if I could like do anything, I would get into illustration. So like for magazines, it froze again.
Mike.
Sorry guys, I moved.
dude, seriously, it was like right when you started talking. It was like, that's it.
I don't know what's up with that.
That's weird.
All right, I'll stop talking.
No, because you gotta talk. Now's your time to talk. If you wait,
It's gonna.
you gotta get your punches in while you can.
All right, I would do illustration if I could do anything.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
But have you kind of looked into companies and like, I guess, because it was weird when I was in Florida. It was like the teachers always told us the big 3D companies and the places that you wanted to end up. But as far as illustration, I mean, I haven't even been able to find illustration houses that are like, big up there. I mean, sometimes the design histories and stuff. But I, as long as I've wanted to do illustration and all that, I still haven't found any big houses that I like desire to work for. So have you? I mean, have you found any of those that you?
Not yet either. No.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't really know how that works.
Yeah. Well, if we keep looking, we'll find it eventually.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
I mean, this is kind of something that we need to find it. So that's usually when I do find things or do things when it's needed. I hold out until then. So what about you?
I want to do basically freelance. To be the music market is producing. You're a freelancer, or you just owned by a company that tells you and that for my movie. Can I use that for my video game? Commercial. So
that's cool.
Yeah.
Very nice. Have you had a lot of jobs with that yet? Freelance stuff?
Freelance only had right now because it looks like all the basically most of the work is just in California.
Yeah.
Right now I'm just getting artists, as you can see, the little setup here, and got a little recording equipment and all that. I got a couple of girls that sing or rappers or country or hip hop. Trying to do rock. Trying to do a little bit of rock.
Nice. Very cool.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
So what's the next part of this? Okay, so do you have any? Oh well, I guess if you really want to do freelance, so there isn't any companies that you've researched that you want to do work for.
I mean, if I had to, probably like SportsCenter.
Hmm.
What was that?
SportsCenter.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Every time you look at the replays or the highlights, you see or you hear them. Music around and all that. So they actually have like a program or a class. I'm trying to think what it was. I think it was music media production. Yeah, it was like competition. Like if you had like the best, they send it over to SportsCenter, and SportsCenter gets to review it. And
That's cool. I think there was an ESPN Sports Lab in Full Sail.
yeah. I saw a couple of pictures of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I never visited it, but it was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did, right? I think it was in a different part, but I think we covered it. We talked about all the different ways you can clients and the different things you can make the beats for.
Yeah.
Okay. So number 2.
Yeah. Activity 2. So your talents. Visit talenttoday.com. Before the meeting, after sign up, complete the questionnaire. Have you guys had a chance to do that?
Yeah, I did it. It took
Cool.
forever. It was like a 60-question thing.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
long.
I was surprised.
But it's just like if you've ever done like a 360 or a disk analysis or any like I'm trying to think of other ones. Those are the 2 big ones that I know of. But they're like pretty much this same thing. I'm not exactly sure what the term for them is. Personal profile, personality profiles.
Yeah.
But it's the longest one I've ever taken.
So what did you discover about your personality?
I don't know. Seems a little off, honestly.
You're lying. You're lying.
I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like, it asked the same question almost every other one. Did you notice that when you took it, Mike?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, it pretty much pairs up like 5 different, or probably 10 different questions up against itself. Like, each time. So each one asks you, and then it pretty much finds out what your order of, having such trouble finding my words today. I used to work for a company that did stuff like this, and I haven't thought about it in forever, so I can't remember any of the terms. But it pits up a lot of things that you're ambitious about, or things that you think about yourself against other things that you think about yourself. If that makes any sense?
Yeah.
It sees which one you are more than the other, and your strengths and your weaknesses.
Yeah.
But like I said, I've done this a couple times, and it seemed like some things couldn't be without other things. I remember seeing one question that was like, are you this or this? And they were both like terrible and derogatory, and I'm like, neither. It's like, which one am I less of? This one, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's pretty cool for a free one.
Yeah.
I will say.
Uh,
I mean, how do we break this down, really? Because I can't really. I guess we can't see each other's.
um,
Maybe.
I'll I'll share mine with you guys. So share my screen.
Oh, we can screenshot
Yeah, it's on
with
the
this.
the left, the green button.
Oh, cool. Okay, maybe we'll just each screen share our thing then.
Yeah. Here's mine here. Let's see. Screen share. There we go. This one. All right. So this one's mine. Can you guys see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it looked like I was best at determination and respect for authority and diplomacy, opening up to others. Also taking responsibility, leading an organization. So yeah, that was mine. It's
Nice.
kind of interesting.
Cool. I think the real interesting part is below when it describes each one. So, like, my creativity one is dare. You like to be innovative and find original solutions. You are not very conventional. So, like,
I think you're back again.
what? You there?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So did you look at that part?
Where is it? Where's it at?
So I don't really. Okay, so it's pretty much right under it in the big red, or in whatever color of the box. So the creativity ones are that orange, so it's pretty much that right under it. It
Oh,
says creativity 8, dare, or it'll say adjective or something.
yeah. No, I don't see that.
Um,
Is it on the website itself?
yeah, if you go to me on the website.
Okay.
Oh, did you just?
Yeah, that was just from an
David.
email I got.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let me look up the website again. Was it
Yeah, the
talent?
website has a lot of interesting things. Like they show enterprising triggers innovation 77%. Like there's like a box of multiple things, and then
Mhm.
your talents and areas to improve. I didn't even notice this part before.
Yeah, I see this now. You could, Tyler. You can even share that screen if you want to. If you're looking
Yeah,
at that.
I think I can. I think I can share just the window.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is mine.
Yeah.
Um, so you can see work ethic is the highest one.
Mhm.
Creativity is right below that.
Mhm.
And I want to say maybe determination or ambition or competitive. They're all pretty close, except for on this side. See, for some reason, my taking responsibility got, pushed pretty far down. Not really sure why. Because I feel like I throw myself under the bus more than anything. My organization is definitely low. I'd rather just jump into something.
It was tricky to answer some of those questions for sure.
Yeah, it's absolutely tricky. And I didn't figure out how to really answer the questions until like halfway through.
Yeah.
So I was like thinking too much about them, and then I realized like which is more than the other. And I found a way to kind of like put myself there, so that helped.
Right.
So you can see like this how this lays out. Each one
Yeah.
will tell you.
Yeah.
Wait, what does it say?
So autonomy. You do not like working without clear guidelines and instructions. You like sharing your achievements, which is true, sort of. Not really the second part. I did this. That's why I got out of the 3D world. Is because it was like, yeah, I worked on this movie, and they're like, oh, what do you do? Oh, I put the skin shading on this one character in this one scene. I lit this one scene for these 3 seconds. It took me 3 months. They're like, yeah, I don't know. Then in the illustration world, you're like, what did you do? All of it. So, I don't know. And then here's the talent section. You have strong work ethic. You excel during periods of intense activity. You're creative. You like proposing original and innovative solutions. And then the improve is you would benefit from developing your arguments to become more persuasive and get your areas across, which is weird because these questions always seem to come across as negative.
Mhm.
Like if you argue a lot, it seemed to be a negative thing, not like a positive. Did that come across to you, Michael?
A little bit, yeah.
And then you would benefit from making quicker decisions. So that was another thing. Is it was weird. I thought this was gonna tell us like what sort of job we were gonna be good in, what sort of field. That's kind of how I answered the questions too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
But
like
yeah,
more of a
that's-
personality thing.
Yeah, which yeah, it's not really how I answered it, but still came out pretty good. And then this, it kind of gives you some weird words and percentage. This. Okay. Reactive. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, what's this?
Your motivations.
Oh. Need to belong. Not sure how they got that one either. All I ever do is sit at home alone with a horse and a one-eyed cat. And then everything else is a 5. Almost.
Well, I get now that we're on this, I don't mean to interrupt, but we can answer these questions while we're at it.
Oh.
From the outline.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What did you discover about your personality, kind of thing? That was the first one.
What did your personality radar tell you about your professional personality? Oh, is that what it is? A professional personality. They can do that too. The last one of these that I took, it actually finds a way to tell you how you are at work, or how you are like when things are going easy, how you are under, how you are at home, how you are at work, and how you are under stress, I think. And like it gives you like 20 questions, and just by the words themselves and the grouping, like it manages to figure out all that stuff. Yeah. So it's good to know that this is for professional. This is who you are professionally.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Yeah. So, what did you discover about yourself, Tyler? From the.
That you need to belong.
What was that?
Said that you need to belong.
Oh yeah, that I need to belong. That I just can't belong.
Can't do it on your own, dude.
Yeah. No. Let's see. What did I? You know, I think I may have to look into it a little further. Give me a second for that one. Do you have any
Okay.
answers for yours?
Yeah. For some of mine, it kind of confirmed. Well, I discovered that my motivation was philanthropy. Didn't really know that. Not as, at least not as high as I thought, as what it says.
Um, what is philanthropy?
Like
How does that?
giving back to the community or um, working towards a cause.
Oh, okay. Really? That's your motivation?
Yeah, I guess so.
Do you agree with that?
I would have to, yeah. I didn't know it was so strong in there though. So
Which,
I don't know if I fully agree with it. It just made me think, you know.
yeah. Okay. I think mine. So my motivations, other than okay, I need to read this. So a need to belong. You like to become part of organizations and believe that it is important to maintain your network. Well, that's not okay. That's not as bad as it seems off the get go. But it seems like that's a trend because the other one is social recognition, which
Mhm.
you are attentive to the prestige of company or the reputation of a position by these are not a priority, which makes sense in a sense, but it's more like self recognition
Mhm.
because I just like have this thing where I want to be the best at like whatever I'm doing,
Mhm. Yeah.
especially in this. Like with how much time we as artists put into our craft, it's hard not to think that way. At least I can't understand anybody who doesn't think that way, you know?
Mhm.
It's like you
Mhm.
kind of need that to get good and to keep doing it for years and years. To even
Mhm.
get to a professional level, you need to want to be the best, I think.
Mhm. Mhm.
But
They don't really seem to have that though, you know, like something that would say like I don't know, personal drive or you know what I mean.
oh, you mean them?
On this scale.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like that comes into play. It was like a
Yeah.
lot to do with like life outside of work,
Mhm.
like your private life, and like how often you wanted to see your friends. And it's hard to tie in with us because like we know if we're gonna be good, then you kind of gotta like put yourself away for a little while and focus.
Mhm. But they didn't really
So
make
that
room for
kind of
that,
plays it differently for us.
right? Because for on that scale, it was basically only like professional life, so like work, and then like your leisure time, and that was it.
Hmm. Yeah, and it's like, well, my leisure time is half practice time, so
Yeah,
how does that factor in?
yeah.
It definitely does. I think that's why my what was it? Work ethic was so high because like every other answer was like, well, I guess I gotta be working at this time, and I gotta be working at this time. That's a 9. It's the highest one I had.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mine is, yeah, mine's not that high.
Your work ethic one.
Yeah, uh, I got a 6. It's still fairly high. It says I'm not afraid to work of hard work, even if I like to keep time for myself. So I guess it's still kind of high, but not as high as yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good though. Maybe that's where it reads out, you know. Maybe that's the
Hmm.
scale.
Might be. Might be. Yeah, my organization and see, also my vision is low, which is weird because whenever I need to do something, all I do is close my eyes and envision it. I feel like that's kind of like the embodiment of. See, then that's weird. Again, we look at things in such a different way. It's not just work, you know.
Yeah. So real quick, the number 2, what's your motivations?
Oh wait, then what was the first question?
What did you learn about your personality? I think we covered that.
Okay, yeah, we did. We pretty much went over all of them.
Yeah,
Didn't we do our motivations too?
kind of. Can
Yes.
you repeat that to me? I wasn't really. Your motivation is basically you want to be better, right? You want to become a better artist.
My page is all of a sudden broken.
Oh, great.
What's going on? It's like not letting me scroll on the web page. I don't know what's been going on with my web pages.
Yeah, I guess we did talk about that. There was that motivations radar at the bottom.
hmm
Yeah,
Yeah, well, I talked about my top ones, but
that's
it's
cool.
I swear I don't know what's going on with this thing.
Charles, did you have any thoughts about that? Just I know you haven't been able to finish it yet, but um, like what do you as a creative guy, as a music creator, what would you say are your motivations?
I would say from bringing somebody from the bottom. I don't want to sound cliche,
That's all
but
right.
some bottom, to the top. Somebody that does not have or scared but has talent, and bring them to an area where they're they're not shy. You know, they're branching out, and they branch me out. So my motivation is just people. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but my motivation is just people.
That's cool,
It's
man.
cool. It's cool.
So yours would probably be, there is one that need for relations. Why is it always a need? It's so derogatory.
I got a 9 on that as well. It says you need to work as a team. You seek contact with others.
Nice. Mine's a 7. You like to have contact with others, even if you are capable of progressing alone.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll have to share your answers with us when you finish this, Charles.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, for sure. You want to move on to number 3?
Yeah.
What are your main 4 talents according to your talent ID?
Okay, where's that at?
That's the little blue guy in the middle on the left. It's under your personality radar.
Okay. I got enterprising triggers innovations.
Cool.
Facilitator brings people together. Reactive shows willpower. Participative values the ideas of others. And the first 73 and 84, then 71. It's hard to scale that. I know. What were yours?
What are mine? Mine are facilitator, brings people together, 91%. Mentor,
Nice.
mentor builds confidence in a team, 79%. Energized is motivated by challenges, 68%. And rigorous shows precision in his work, 80%.
Nice.
I have to agree with those. I like that scale.
See, mine feel too confusing. They're just like kind of. Like, what does reactive mean? Seems like it needs to be in a context.
What does it say again? What's the sentence?
Reactive shows willpower, showing a response to a stimulus. acting in response. Oh, wait a minute. I think I remember the question that was about.
Yeah.
So reactive shows willpower. So I react a response quickly, or acting in response to a situation rather than creating or controlling it.
Mhm.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sure I agree with it because I pretty much plan. Like I feel like, but again with the future vision, like all I ever do is like plan ahead and plan the next step. And when things go wrong, I almost have like a conniption trying to rewrite my brain. So it's
Huh.
cool though. Maybe I am like that. I don't know. I hope so. It's the highest percentage too.
Huh.
But also shows willpower. See, does that go with that?
Do you
Active.
do you respond well under stress?
I think it says I do.
Do you
I don't
do
know.
you in real
Yeah, it
life?
all depends. Because stress can be like here, and then stress can be like here.
Right. Right.
You know,
Well, can you
you can
still work?
respond really well to one level of stress. The same thing with like pain tolerance, right? Stress tolerance.
Do you feel like in general you work pretty well under stress? Like if there's a deadline or if all of a sudden like somebody says like I need this now.
Sorta. Sometimes I do.
Okay.
Um, as long as I'm confident in what I'm doing, like as long as it's something that then yeah, then I actually work better under those situations. Like when people are like, yeah, just get it to me whenever, like I won't do it and it won't get done, or or they're like, dude, this needs to be done in 30 minutes, and it's like a vector image of a trailer or something that they need, then I can get
Sure.
that done. But it won't be done in a week. It'll be done in
Yeah.
30 minutes, but not a week.
Okay. Okay. So you work best like you don't are you a procrastinator a little bit?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Yeah. You work best under a little pressure, it sounds like.
Yeah, I do. I guess so.
It kind of sounds like that's what the question means. And so you probably would
Okay.
work well under stress.
Yeah. Okay. Well, cool. Glad we figured that out. I wasn't really sure what that meant. Sweet.
Cool. I think that's the last one, guys. Step 4
Nice.
is posting our video.
Step 4. Okay, so finally prepare the document you will submit with your 2 minutes of video. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be difficult.
Yeah, I think my video went to like 30 minutes.
Y-
Did it stop recording?
I don't know. I think mine's still recording.
I hope mine is.
What I had to do in QuickTime is I had to like shut down QuickTime, and then it says, "Do you want to stop this recording?" And I said yes, and then it like saves it to the desktop.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not even sure where to go to make it stop.
Yeah, me neither. So what I did is I just quit QuickTime. I'm gonna try that right now. Yeah,
Yeah,
do you?
Maybe it isn't playing. Oh, that would be such a shame. What if it's like I didn't record it? This entire thing?
I'll I'll find a way to post it somewhere and share it
Oh,
with
no,
you.
there it is. No, don't finish. Keep playing. That works. The teacher will.
You only need 2 minutes of it though, and I'm sure you're not going to take anything from the end. So
That'd be so funny if I just took the end clip of me trying to figure out how to stop and then I click the button and it's like, that's just the end, because it doesn't hear any of this. That'd be so funny. Okay, that was an hour and 30 minutes. I got.
yeah,
Some pretty good little.
I think an easy way to edit it would be on iMovie.
iMovie is easy.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
Okay. I'll have to look into that.